Large non-governmental vehicles, 3 to 10 kilometers in size, reported seen in the world's oceans. This is not the first time we have these reports and encounters. The world's ocean spans 70% of the Earth's surface, with an average depth of 3,800 meters and reaching nearly 11,000 meters at the deepest point. Our civilization is nestled in a relatively small expanse of our planet. Approximately 55 years ago, an extraordinarily large and unidentified underwater object was detected 40 kilometers off the US coast. Utilizing advanced equipment on ships at the time, it was discovered that the object moved at a speed of about 180 knots, that's about 330 kilometers per hour, at a depth of 600 meters. It was gradually ascending as well. The entire fleet, along with aviation and ground forces, including nuclear weapons silos, was placed on high alert. The object approached within 18 kilometers of the coast and ascended to a depth of 420 meters. The Americans dispatched nearly their entire eastern fleet to the eastern point of the ascent, the estimated point of the ascent. However, the unidentified object reversed course and instead of continuing to ascend, began to descend even deeper to the ocean floor. Military experts were baffled at their attempts to explain the 10-kilometer device that moved at such high speeds, and furthermore, the commander of the group stationed in the Sargasso Sea reported that although the target was being tracked, its movements were unpredictable. Roman Langern, a military expert with over 20 years of experience in the Navy, has stated that the advancement of tracking equipment has led to an increase in the detection of unidentified underwater vehicles. One of these incidents, only 50 to 60% can be explained, leaving a vast amount of data unknown and unexplored. For instance, only 2 to 3% of the UFOs recorded by the military are deemed inexplicable. This percentage is slightly significant higher at sea. The simple calculation suggests that there may be an unknown civilization within the world's ocean waters. Devices of unknown origin spanning many kilometers have been documented in various parts of the world, including the Sea of Japan, the Barents Sea near Greenland, off the coast of Great Britain, Portugal, Australia, in the Indian and Pacific Oceans, the Gulf of Mexico, and the waters of the Arctic and Antarctica. We're not discussing compact Quakers, but rather devices of a size measured in kilometers. Russian submariners have repeatedly encountered these in the Barents Sea water since 1986. A captain of the first rank reported one such case on live television, as the incident involved patrolling a designated combat zone. During a subsequent maneuver, the instruments detected something extraordinary: a massive object moving 3 to 4 times faster than a submarine at greater depths. There was no engagement, the vessels simply passed by each other. The captain reported the object's movement direction and the encounter itself, but received no further orders, likely because the military was already aware of such unidentified objects. In 2009, near Greenland, oceanographers documented a 3-kilometer long device moving swiftly. The instruments repeatedly detected its presence 60 kilometers west of the island of the Greenland Sea, revealing that the object was 85% metal, suggesting an artificial nature. And indeed, if it were merely a metal fragment, it would rest on the seabed rather than move rapidly, altering its trajectory. In 2022, it was revealed that Russia is developing an underwater vessel dubbed the Amur E-600, which could be likened to an underwater UFO due to its low-noise digital design. Visually, it resembles an extraterrestrial spacecraft, a testament to the innovative leaps in modern technology. The tactical specifications of the new submarine are usually classified as secret. While a stealth submarine with a futuristic design may seem impressive, it's important to note that this is merely a recent prototype display and not an operational vessel. Whose devices are these then? Clearly not human. Hypothetically, there would be enough resources for such underwater arcs, but what kind of energy would be needed? Such objects could hardly go unnoticed, and in addition, the alien origin is indicated by technical characteristics that are noticeably superior even to today's modern devices, not to mention what our technology was way past 50 years ago. This is on Solask. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.